Michelle.
I am Francesco.
And we're going to walk you through some of the different arm positions that you'll come across in your ballroom and Latin dancing. So we'll start first of all with a position that is the same regardless of what style you're dancing, and that is a hammerlock. So for a hammerlock, if you face your partner holding hands, the gentleman will lift their left arm, the ladies turn all the way around, keeping hold with their right until you come into a facing position. So you end up with one hand behind your back and one in front of your leader. So we'll reverse that out so you can see it again. Actually, I'll do it with my back to the camera. So we're here, we lift one arm, keep the other arm low, and turn all the way around into a hammerlock position. So that is position one, it is a hammerlock. And next we'll go into a sweetheart. So we'll do the sweetheart for, help me out here, bachata, rock and roll, and swing.
Yes.
Okay, bachata, rock and roll, and swing. The sweetheart is going to look like this. We lift one arm and bring it across our bodies so that we wrap into a little sweetheart position. So cute, isn't it? Then we unwind. So that is a sweetheart position. We'll do it this way. So we lift one arm, keeping one arm low until we're in a sweetheart position. Okay. The sweetheart position for rumba, cha-cha, and salsa is different. So we actually end up in a shadow position with the lady's hands sort of around shoulder height, depending on the height of her gentleman, and the man's hands in these positions.
Yeah.
As is.
Don't rest on the shoulder.
No, please don't do that. So normally to get into this position, we actually have to change hands. So if we're in this position with our partner, we'll do some sort of fancy spin or twirl to change hands, and have a look at my video on banana hands to see how to do that properly. Then we lead the ladies into a sweetheart position. So that is for cha-cha, salsa, and rumba. Okay. What else are we going to do? Oh, yes, closed dance position. Now this can be a little bit confusing. There are two different things people are referring to when they mention closed position. Generally we're talking about facing our partner or being slightly off center with the lady's hand to shoulder, gentleman's hand to shoulder blade, and a closed palm on one side. So it's your typical dance position. If you ask someone, what do people look like when they're dancing? They would generally get into a closed position. Now for ballroom dancing, once you get to intermediate and above, closed actually refers to the center of the dancer's bodies being closed together around their diaphragm in this position here. So we have closed and we have closed. And then the last position is open dance position.
Yes.
So this is where we are closed on one side and open on the other. So for example, we're going to do twinkle. Okay. So say you're dancing a waltz or a foxtrot, you might do this. 1, 2, 3. And we're now in an open position. So there you go. So that is hammerlock,
Sweetheart,
sweetheart, closed,
and open.
and open.